Can't do nothing for me. You can't reciprocate, and that's the way life always been. To reciprocate that ain't real. That shit ain't real. All that I'm just gonna. I want to be soft. I want to be at home. Okay, well you be at home and you are gonna be broke, baby. Because if we just spending my money, at some point that gonna be gone. Okay, we need to make money together, and that's why I love Mendeecees and Yandy, Rasheeda and Kirk, because they know better. They just know better.
What to do with it, y'all? This girl such a craziness. I'm coming to you and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So your girl Yandy had to check a chick, okay? She was in her whole Nivea vibe. Don't mess with mommy. I'ma be the one that bring it to ya. Got my girls and my man. Find your own and leave Mendeecees alone. You feel me? Leave that man alone, child. But you know, word on the curb, on the street, he out here cheating allegedly. Remember when Anthony had brought that to the scene? Remember?
So anyways, I'm putting this on Do That Sir because this is T, girl.
Okay, I'm listening.
So Mendeecees,
right
Mendeecees has been cheating on Yandy since they got on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I know a couple of women that he was looking at when I was over at T High's house about a year ago. Let me tell you something. Yandy ain't exciting him no more. Let me tell you something. Mendeecees is cheating on Yandy, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Are you getting this? Are you following me? The AA show is reporting live, loud, and proud, honey. And I got calls from people on the show. I've gotten calls from people in the street. Yandy, Mendeecees is cheating on you. Alexis don't know about it, but guess what? I told her about it. So guess what, honey? You need to keep your man on lockdown, honey, because ever since he moved up out of that house, honey, he been everything else. Y'all wonder. Next case.
Child, that's a mess right there. And we still got claims allegedly from Jasmine, and I guess you want to say just her crew over there talking about he is cheating and the woman don't want to come out and tell her story. I'm like, you know what? We ain't even gonna go too deep into that. We're gonna do that on the next video. So let's go ahead and get into Yandy Bandy checking a chick for her husband, okay? So he had put up these two pictures as you see on your screen right here. And in the caption, he wrote, "Focus on the solution and not the problem, Harlem." So a commenter had said, "I got a problem in my throat. You got a solution," with them emoji faces, okay? And Yandy, she came to the scene. She said, "Gurpies?" It's another word that rhymes with gurpies, but y'all get the drift because we can't say that on YouTube. But there's a doctor for that. He ain't that one, sis, the one, the two, the three, or the four, all right? And then the person had said, "Ma'am, never, just appreciating our fine man." Yandy gonna say, "Well, watch your mouth and your throat next time." Ooh, child. And then the lady said, "Girl, stop. You ain't tough. I said what I said." Yandy come back, "I don't fight. I get money. But my mama told at me a long time ago, don't fight a man. I got a husband for that. Play with it if you wanna." And I'm like, wait a minute, this is a whole lady. But then, girl, I clicked into the profile and she kind of do look like a little man. But that's just neither here nor there. I was just saying she kind of look a little rough around the face. So yeah. But then this whole situation made me think of this post that Mendeecees had posted on his Instagram. Take a listen.
Let me ask you something, right? So once you go to Vegas, right? Whatever happened in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Am I allowed to get a massage with a happy ending?
Why? Because it's gonna stay in Vegas. Well, you already said it. If you would have did it and didn't say nothing,
I'm just asking you something. Would y'all be mad?
But you would be snitching on yourself because you're making this dumb video.
I'm just asking.
Everything's
All
not
right,
for
but
social media.
I'm just asking.
But that's a dumb thing to ask.
Relax.
That's dumb.
I'm just asking you. Would you want to break up with me if I got the massage with the happy ending?
Why would you tell me, fool?
I'm just saying. Would you want to break up?
Would you want to break up with me if I got a massage with a happy ending? Because it could go both ways.
No, it depends how you got the happy ending.
The way I wanted it.
What got me was when she said, "Why would you snitch on yourself?" Like, I want you to tell me if you effed up. Yes, tell me if you effed up, because I don't want to be out here looking fool-la-la and people telling me, well, you know, just like now, allegedly, you know, people coming up to you saying he out here in these streets doing something else with some other chick.
You need to do a better job at choosing men, girl. Mendeecees is cheating on you, girl.
And she had flipped it on him like, hey, what if I got a happy ending? Like, what would your reaction be? He gonna talk about, well, it depends on how you got the happy. Child is still cheating. Y'all are married. But child, that ain't my marriage, that's theirs. If that works for them. Technically, I honestly think that, some stuff has gone on within the marriage, but they done came this far. Yandy done basically set up her life to be with this man. She had to wait and handle business outside with the kids and stuff like that while he do his bid in jail. Then he came back out. She like, look, it's time for me to have my fun, yon, and do what I want to do because I was holding down the fort. Now, if y'all remember, Mendeecees had said when they was, I don't even know if it was on Love and Hip Hop or was it Couples Therapy or some show like that. Or was it Marriage Boot Camp? I'm not sure. But he was talking about he don't know if the roles were reversed where he would have stayed. So you telling me this lady done sat up here, riding for you, stood by your side, and you telling me you wouldn't have did the same. Well, at least you truthful. At least you like, hey, I don't know if I would have did the same. People ain't got that type of mentality where they gonna stick by their man, or they woman. So I understand. But damn, Yandy, you was really riding for that man, but child.
I think you had a lot of time on your hands. And I think with that time, I think that I did a damn good job. I say that to you all the time, like, if the roles were reversed, would you hold me down?
If the shoes was on the other foot, I don't know what I will be able to do.
And that's a problem. Mendeecees finally admitted that he doesn't know if he would have stayed if the roles were reversed, and that's so hurtful because people have said to me, you doing all this, would he do that for you? And I've always combated with, yeah, he would. We love each other. But to hear him sit here in my face and be like, I don't know, like, that's so unfair.
Listen, I'm telling you the truth.
And ladies and gentlemen, what did they say about the truth? The truth hurts, but the truth will set you free. Now, moving on to another couple, Kirk and Rasheeda. They have their own personal marriage woes, okay, with the side chick coming and she thinking she runs stuff. But, yeah. So, last night on the season, the mid-season, I should say, finale of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Kirk admits that he lied on Jasmine about her coming to the door in her birthday suit, being all naked and don't got no clothes on. And I'm just like, this just keeps getting better and better with these two. So Jasmine and Kirk, they talk about how things will be going forward with their baby boy Cannon. Since he and Jasmine agree on a number for monthly child support, Kirk will pen an agreement they can sign. And then Kirk also, like I said, he admits that he lied when he said Jasmine answered the door in her birthday suit. Now, when he asked if Jasmine will admit she lied about texting about sleeping together again, Jasmine says she won't because he did do this. And so Kirk, he just walked off and he was like, basically like, I can't deal with you. If I said I did my wrong, you need to say, yo, you did your wrong too. Like, no, wrong is wrong, okay? You shouldn't even be texting her if it ain't about baby boy. Anything outside of that is obsolete, baby. It's obsolete because you have a whole wife. Like, damn. And child, this made me think about when Rasheeda had sat down with Kai and Kelsey at the restaurant. She was just, telling them about what's going on with their dad and Jasmine, and then the whole birthday suit coming to the door, and the birthday suit came up, and Kelsey was like, now, I don't think she really meant it like she was naked, like she probably had like a bra and some panties on. Rasheeda was like, yeah, she just wild and living free and type like that.
I realized early it's best to just own your truth. If you're going to step into the realm of reality television where everybody's watching, just, walk your walk. And, everybody in life goes through things and transitions into different things. Different things happen. And, at the end of the day, that's what it is. And I just feel like when it comes to us and when it comes to being on the show and stuff like that, you just own what goes on, deal with it the best way that you can. And honestly, everything that happens, and I say this all the time, is, God's plan. So the thing is, learn from everything. When things happen, there's learning lessons in everything that happened. And I learned that some years back. But at the end of the day, I think it's real important to really understand that, because you have there when things happen for you, everything that happens for you can't be good, because then what the hell you gonna learn? You know?
Right.
So at the end of the day, own it, walk the walk, deal with things the best way you can, find a way that you can channel to block out the negativity.
And on that note, your girl is about to sign off. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of both couples and what they got going on. And I'll see you on the next Word on the Street.